Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. Today we're on the ground in Bangkok, Thailand. Yes, and we've been running around now for, I don't know, about an hour and a half trying to find Wat Arun. And we found it, yes, because as soon as Wei Fong gives me the reins to get on the subway and find our spot, well, when I did it, we were seven subway stops away. Went way over. I had the wrong address. I had no idea what I was doing. So here we are at Wat Arun. Pretty neat, eh? Look at this stuff. Wow, you don't see that every day. Yeah, I'm hitting tourist attractions because Wei Fong wants to see these places, and we've been in Thailand before, the King's Palace, and on, as I say, on these Chinese trips, but because Wei Fong blacklisted us on the last tour by getting in a scrap with the tour guide, we have to get off our asses and do our own stuff now, which I guess is okay because it costs less. We see more. We don't have to follow the group, because you see these Chinese groups all over the place and you feel sorry for them because they're so regulated. What do you mean we can only stay for one beer? Well, I've only had one beer. What about the next beer? What do you mean we can only stay for 2 beers? Come on now. You know what I mean? So, wow, look at this. My goodness. I'm going to turn the camera around and give you a bird's eye view of this. And I haven't even made it inside yet, and I'm sort of awestruck. Thailand has all of these tourist attractions that people want to travel around the world to see. We could do more of that in the West. It's an amazing place. Look at the colors. Look at, and you wonder why people come to a place like this. It's freaking amazing. So to get into Wat Arun, it costs you 50 baht per person. Yeah. What does that translate into dollars? $2, $2.50 Canadian. Yeah, so it's cheap. It's a nominal fee. When we're coming through the gate, they made a ticket for me. They thought Wei Fong was a Thai girl, so they weren't going to charge her. But then she had to speak, and as soon as she spoke, they knew she wasn't Thai, and bang, another 50 baht out of Gweilo's pocket. My God, that's 2 beer, because I was drinking beer last night, and it was 50 baht a beer. They were not very good, mind you, but so last night we were walking down the street. And there was a girl sitting on the side of the street. I was looking at her, like, they're not bad, you know. She looks at me and she says, "Hello," in a guy's voice. I'm thinking, oh, I forgot I was in Thailand. Yeah, well, you know, you never know what you're gonna get. You know, it's like Thailand is like a box of chocolates. Oh my goodness. But you know, look at all that stuff behind me. It's pretty neat. What does it symbolize? I have no idea.
Let's go up.
This entire temple is covered with ceramic tile. It's the guy that did the ceramics on this is a genius, or a master ceramic kind of guy. It's called the Temple of the Dawn, whatever that means. But it is sort of neat. You get scary characters like this Poseidon-looking dude. Check him out. I don't know what the significance of it is. I'm not much of a tourist trap kind of guy. Anybody that watches my videos in China knows that I'm the opposite of a touristy kind of guy. But when you're in Rome, check it out. As everything in Thailand, because Thailand is sort of a tourist type place, they're always figuring out ways to suck money out of the tourists. See, Wei Fong and I took the subway over, and that's what the locals usually use, because you get the Chinese tourists, they can't speak English, they can't speak Thai, so they have a hard time. So what they do is they get tour buses to stop over on the other side of the river. They get taxis will stop on the other side of the river, and then these boats here will transport you across the river over to this place. Okay, well in the meantime, the boat guys will give the taxi guys some cash, or the boat guys will give the tour guys some cash, because the boats charge each tourist a certain number of dollars, so or baht. So it's all just a big tourist type. I'm not going to say a scam, because then I'd be the one being scammed, And well, not this one, but for this one, 50 baht. It's one beer, guys. It's no big deal. But you can see the pollution in the water here, which isn't giving me a furry, warm feeling inside. But hey, it's Thailand. It's the way it is. I'm going to give you a view of what I see. So there is a fair bit of pollution here. Actually, I think there's more pollution in Bangkok than there is in Nanning, China. From what I've seen, and we could just be here on a bad day, but I feel it, I can smell it, and I can taste it. So yeah, Bangkok has a pollution problem, just like any other city that's, I think there's 8 million people in Bangkok. Quickly notice, after being in Thailand for a while, that there's not a lot of Westerners as far as North America is concerned. Most everybody that's white here is from Europe, East Europe or West Europe, France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Slovakia, places like that. Everybody's got that Eastern European accent or Western European accent. Yeah, Germans and Norwegians and you name it. You get the odd American, and there ain't many Canadians here. That's for damn sure. It's one of those things that I think the Westerners in the wintertime, they'll hit Mexico, the Caribbean, they'll hit Belize and Costa Rica, they'll, places like that. But it's the Europeans that come to Thailand and Malaysia, places around this part of the world, and I think they get more of a vacation out of it, more interesting vacation than you would going to Costa Rica or Mexico or Belize or Cuba, places like that I find fairly boring. Anyway, that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. And when you get into this area of the world, Buddhism is huge. There's a lot of Buddhist Chinese, there's a lot of Buddhist Malaysians, and there's a lot of Buddhist people in Thailand, as you can see from the Temple of the Dawn behind me. Beautiful, big, probably cost a lot of money to build, but only 50 baht to come see it. When you're in Bangkok, come see the Temple of the Dawn. Anyway, for another video, that's another video from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, push that share button, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the bell, and don't forget to put a couple bucks on the Children's Helping Hand Patreon account. Thanks for watching. Bye now. Right beside the temple is a Royal Thai Navy headquarters. Yes, we were walking down the street and I was seeing all these sailors in uniform, and I was wondering, well, what's going on here? And then we run around the corner, and the Royal Thai Navy headquarters is around the corner. So yeah, this is right beside. I don't know if you can even see it from here. Yeah, you can see the top of it over there between the trees. So it's really close to the Temple of the Dawn that we were just at. But I thought, it's interesting, eh? Cool. One thing you don't want to be doing here is feeding the birds. It's prohibited by law. What? 25,000 baht fine and 3 months in jail. Go figure, eh? Hello.
Hello. YouTuber.
Hi. Goodbye. Oh, schoolgirls.